Hey Novi, today we're going to talk about crushing the stigma, senior travel plans, and a trip to Costa Rica. All in today's edition of the Cat's Eye News.
Last Friday, it was announced that Novi Middle School student Leah Jeffries had been cast in a lead role in the upcoming Percy Jackson Disney Plus adaptation, playing the character of Annabeth. Congratulations to Leah, and we look forward to seeing you on the big screen.
Hey Novi students, are you enrolled in Spanish? If so, you're invited to the Costa Rica Coast to Coast Spanish trip taking place next year from March 24 to April 2nd. If interested, please contact Miss Meyer, Miss West, or Miss Abel for more information.
Hey, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior, can't you tell?
No, maybe if you had your senior shirt, I'd be able to tell. Juniors, make sure you go get your senior shirt. It's the last week to get it.
Wildcats, are you ready? We want to see that car crush! All right, let's
This was our fifth year in a row hosting a You Matter Week here at our school. Compliments of our Student Mental Health Committee, a small but mighty group of students who have come together to talk about issues that have been elevated by our student body. Issues such as stress, anxiety, pressures, competition, perfectionism, etc.
As part of You Matter Week, our big event was like a culmination of, this mental health and like kind of crushing the stigma, which is why we had, the crushing of the 4 cars, which the cars have been available to students to write on, kind of like to show like it could be like stressors or just like stuff that you have been like, it could be like depression, anxiety, and like all of those things, AP tests and all of that, and you can write on the cars.
In reading some of the statements on the vehicles, they were very moving. Some students had expressed discontent with the competitive nature of our school, their struggles with AP courses as well as IB courses, the pressures that they put on themselves, keeping in mind that like your standardized test score does not define you, nor does your GPA. And so some of the messages were very touching, and they did cause, at least for myself and the administrative team that went around and looked at the vehicles, it did give us an opportunity to kind of reflect in regards to the direction that we need to go as a school.
But disaster struck before the cars could be crushed.
We believe that it happened overnight between Monday and Tuesday. And obviously we don't know who did it, and it was very unfortunate. And so we did go around the vehicles. I know that there's been some rumors that we were going around and whiting out what students had written. We basically covered up some symbols that would be deemed inappropriate, words that would be deemed inappropriate, as well as like specific names of students and or staff.
Knew was a possibility. I just guess we were hopeful, or like the half glass full, not the empty, but it did happen. I mean, I had high school. What do you expect, I guess? And I think it's something that, we're okay with, I guess. It's something that you can't always have great stuff, but I guess it's that loud minority that kind of covered up that majority of people that really did write some kind of moving and like inspirational stuff or just like sad stuff on the cards. So.
All right, what are your travel plans post high school?
Okay, so, well, first of all, I'm moving to San Francisco. My whole family's moving there right after I graduate. So I've committed to a college there, so we're gonna go there and essentially just live there. And right before I do that, I'm sort of trying to like travel to as many places as I can here in Michigan, just to make the most out of it before I leave. And along with that, me and my friends are going on we never really got a chance to go on our senior trip, so we're gonna go on like a grad trip. We're driving to New York, so we're gonna stay there for like a week. So.
What are your post high school travel plans and why?
So after high school, I plan on leaving the country for a month. It will be around June and July. I plan on going to England, and I'm gonna go with another neighbor and her family, and we're just going because it's a great opportunity, and my brother might be able to go to college there, and it's mainly for him to do soccer there. And I still plan on working throughout the summer as well, and then I'm just gonna go to college after that.
For me, I'm planning on trying to stay in Michigan for college. I'm attending WMU for music performance. But after that, I'm probably gonna try and move to New York or Chicago to try and get in those like big music areas and just like have more opportunities and like make a name for myself.
I'm going to Disney with my family just after school.
I'm going to Florida with my family right after.
Why?
We're given a whole lot of time after high school, so we don't really have a whole lot of things to do. So we just thought of something fun that the whole family could do.
Why are you going to Disney?
Because it's fun and we had the money.
Girls tennis won on Thursday night against Girls Point South 5-3. Great job, Wildcats.
What's up, Novi? Boys baseball was in action this past Saturday as they took on Stevenson and North Farmington, losing to Stevenson 1-0 and winning against North Farmington 5-2.
They're in action again on Monday as they take on Heartland at home, and then Thursday at Howell.
Novi Track and Field won against Heartland with the boys winning 81-56 and the girls winning 99-38. Novi Track and Field also had top placements at the Sunshine Invitational, with the underclassmen girls taking first and the underclassmen boys taking second. The upperclassmen boys took fourth at the New Balance Invitational, while the underclassmen girls took 16th. Outstanding job, Wildcats. Their next and final meet is tonight against Plymouth.
Thanks for watching today's edition of the Cat's Eye News. We only have 4 left, so make sure to tune into the rest. Have a fantastic Tuesday, Wildcats.